Okay, we made it to Friday. So here's our daily math lesson for Friday. Um, I am confident that you are going to be able to solve these four right here, boys and girls, on your own. Maybe there's someone at home. If you're not able to make sense of this one, I have someone read that to you. So go ahead and finish that. Then, what I want you to do for today, boys and girls, is in the back of your packet, you're going to see whole bunch of different word problems, which say at the top, multiply or divide. So one of the hardest parts of solving word problems is trying to figure out, do I add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Okay, so we're going to practice a couple of these, kind of think about all those key words and kind of visualizing it as more of a story. I'm going to go ahead and do the first couple with you. So let me see if I can pull this a little bit closer for us. You may not be able to see me, but that's okay. All right, so this first one reads, there are 4 bunches of bananas. Each bunch has 5 bananas. How many bananas are there in all? So my brain, when I'm visualizing this, I like to draw pictures, boys and girls. It just helps me understand a little bit better. So if there's 4 bunches, and that doesn't mean that you have to actually draw all the bananas. You can use a symbol, or you can just draw groups. 4 bunches. So here's my bunches. Just pretend those are bunches of bananas. And each one of those bunches, you've got 5 bananas. So when it says in all, remember, that's you're trying to find the total. So when we try to find the total and we've got equal groups, we are going to multiply. There's your total. This is how many groups, how many in each group, and that is your total. I do want you on here, boys and girls, to write your equation somewhere. If you need to use a piece of scratch paper to do the work, that's fine as well. All right, so let me erase that one. All right, I want you to let's take a look at this one here. Get a little closer. There are 5 swings at the park, okay? On each one of those swings, there's 2 children. How many children are there at the park? So once again, are we trying to find the total? Are we trying to find how much we started with and breaking it into groups? It looks like we're trying to find out how many total children. So there's 5 swings. So I'm going to do this again. You could draw swings if you really wanted to have fun with it. Let's see, there's my swing. I could do that, but it's easier for me to just do circles. So there's 5 swings, 2 children on each. And like I said, if you want to get fancy and draw yourself a picture of kids swinging, perfect. So there's 5 swings, 2 children. We're trying to find the total. So remember, when you could do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, okay? But it's much easier when we've got equal groups to multiply. What would my label be? And I'm going to do a little cursive. Children, okay? So your job for Friday is I want you to finish up. I want you to do those 4 there, okay, just as a good practice for you, all right? And then if you look on the daily lessons, boys and girls, it does say, actually, I'm going to have you do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's your job, is to do those 8. And then I want you to go on to any of the math under apps and links under the math tab. Go ahead and keep practicing those multiplication and division, boys and girls. I would say since it's Friday, maybe you want to go on happy numbers. Maybe you want to go on freckle and get a little math work in. Building those into, even if I don't assign it, boys and girls, you know that you can go on to freckle, happy numbers. You can go on to Khan Academy. I'm not assigning actual lessons there, but it's to your benefit to just do a little bit of practice. Okay? All right. Have a great weekend, guys.